Hi, Finance Oracle fans. I am very excited to be here again today because I've come with a very beautiful information for you. And this is for all those who are planning to immigrate. So if you are planning to leave your current location in the next few months, then this video is for you. If you're also planning to move and Scotland is in one of your lists, this video is for you. Because today I'm going to be talking about immigration to Scotland, and today I'm focusing on care job. There is a massive employment going on for care workers in Scotland. And this is because Scotland is currently facing shortage of healthcare workers, and that is the reason for this massive employment. They are at the moment seeking for candidates, for international candidates who will match their requirement and fill this vacuum. So if Scotland is on your list, then I advise you to stay tuned, because today's video I will be discussing exciting topics about how to migrate to Scotland and UK in general. Well, I'm going to be sharing opportunities. So I'm going to be sharing opportunities by company, which are actively hiring to fill the vacant position. Scotland is a beautiful country, and the amazing thing about this video or this opportunity is that you do not need test of English, no need proof of fund, you do not need, there is no age limit, and a whole lot of other benefits, including good salary. The salary level is high. Scotland has a very high standard of living. It's a very developed country, and it is also comparatively cheap to live in Scotland compared to UK and other parts of the world. So you can imagine, if you're going to be in Scotland and get good salary and spend less, it means that you will be able to save more. Okay, that is the thumb rule. So I'm going to be talking about these companies, and these companies are offering visa sponsorship. So you do not need to think about the process of your visa. Is it gonna be, are you gonna get your visa or not? They are all licensed to sponsor your visa. So do not miss the opportunity of moving to Scotland. So if this is in your list, like I've said before, I ask you to stay tuned, okay, from beginning of this video to the end. Let's dive into the details to see the companies currently hiring care workers for Scotland. If you are new in my channel, my name is Martin from Finance Oracle, and I'm bringing you information about immigration and living a better life through immigration and business. So I invite you to stay tuned as I go through these companies which are currently hiring. All right, the first website we will be considering is BABSM. BABSM. I don't know, you can pronounce it the way it suits you, but this is the website here, and I'm going to be sharing it in the link below. So I would like you to pay attention as we go through this. So if you look at this website, they are currently employing. Since last year, they've been employing, they've not stopped. They have a lot of vacancies, and they have branches in different places where they are filling the space. If you look down here, you'll see that they are approved sponsor license holder. So which means they can sponsor your visa, and they said now we are here hiring. Look at the hiring notice. You can see connect with us. This is the email address where you can reach out to them for application, or you can call them on phone, and they're able to answer any of these calls. So they are willing to reach out to you or to answer your call and discuss about your employment need. But then let's look at the menu. If you come down here in the menu, you see recruitment, and there you're gonna see informations about their current positions, and you know you're gonna see their hiring also. So it says join us and they've written the kind of people they want. Are you a reliable, committed, and caring person interested in joining a new and exciting company with a fresh view of health and social care and managed by a qualified social worker? We look forward to hear from you. We are currently recruiting for support care staff, care coordinator, and quality assurance officer. Please apply today by clicking on the apply button at the bottom of this page. So if you scroll down this page, you're gonna see the apply. Click here to apply. Okay. Yeah. So just go down. You can at any point you can click to apply. You can see all these places. Then let me see. They've also talked about training. Somewhere they've talked about Balperazim believes that having a structured performance management process which incorporates supervision and appraisal along other blah blah blah. Okay, somewhere they've just said that you don't need to have experience. I won't be able to go through it, but one of these points they say that you don't need to have experience and they will be able to train you even if you're not experienced in this field. Of course, that doesn't mean that experience is not important. Experience is still very important. It's still one of the things which you need for you to, have an age, um, when the job becomes competitive. So here are useful links, but something very important I want to take you is this international recruitment. If you click on international recruitment, it will take you to this place. Are you in health and social care industry and looking for an opportunity to relocate to the UK? Balperazim has been awarded a sponsorship license which allows, sorry, let me close down, which allows us to recruit internationally. We are currently recruiting for senior carers and care assistants. So you can see, if you're a senior carer or care assistant abroad, overseas, you can join Baptism in UK, in Scotland, and the entire UK. Remember, Scotland is part of UK. Okay, so if you go down here, you follow the arrow, you'll see international recruitment requirements. These are what they require to recruit you for. Recruitment from international for these guys, they need your IELTS, unlike some other people who doesn't really request for this. So Red Cross Nurse A training, level 3 with a minimum of 3 months placement or equivalent to health and social care qualification. Because they're employing you from abroad, they're not gonna employ people whom they will train, unlike people who are already in the UK. But some other people employ you whether you have the training or not, and they train you, after which they place you and you start working. So these guys want you to have at least 3 months placement after training, IELTS level 5, band 5, I believe. It's quite easy that even with secondary school holders should be able to get band 5 or more because band 5 is just very basic. Okay, TB test in an approved home office test center. So you need to have a tuberculosis test because you're gonna be taking care of people, okay? But not just in any center. You have to find out which centers are accepted. Due to the nature of the job, a driver license is required because you're gonna be going to the homes. For some of their clients, you're gonna go to home to see them. So you need a driver license, of course, not UK driver license because you're not living in UK, right? But then if you have an international driving license, it's gonna help you because with an international driving license, it means you will be able to get the UK driving license. Not so easy, but within a short period of time. Okay. Then traceable references. You need a traceable references, not just to use one man who does not have any address or who is not known, who doesn't have something you can say. This is, you can use a professor, a pastor, a lecturer, a doctor, an engineer, who is traceable for your reference. Then police clearance, which is no more than 3 months old, to make them know that you're not a wanted person in your home country, and a minimum requirement of secondary school certificates. So these are what you need for international um, recruitment. Then you can see they are employing care assistant and senior care assistant. So you can click here to see the job descriptions in details, okay? And you can click apply here and move on. It's better you click to see if you don't meet for the senior care assistant, please go for the care assistant. So that is why it's important to click on it to say exactly what they want. Okay, this is the role for senior care assistants, and it's gonna tell you both the salary is £11 per hour, okay, which is expected to be about £21,450 per annum, and paid per shift, not as per contact, right? Full-time contract with 37.5 per hour, blah, 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 blah. This is a working time, 7 to 4 or 7 to 2, and another shift is 4 to 10 o'clock. So this is fair time. It's not a very long duration of a time, so this is the uniform. Just those things are not too important anyway. So more about the job is here. So you need to go through this. Then it will also help you to tailor your CV. But where it's not just about applying. Some guy may come and tell me, "Oh, I've been applying, I didn't get result." Yeah, mainly because you've not done the right thing. You will need to tailor your CV in such a way it's going to be appealing. And this is what I will also be willing to offer you. In case you need support for your CV, reach out to me, then I can give you some special offer for designing your CV and get you a CV that will be appealing for these jobs. This is what we've done for a period of time, and I'm going to be extending this to you. If you need these services, just comment in the comment section, okay? So these are other things you may just want to go through on your own time. Okay, the next care home I'm going to be talking about is Cedar Care Homes. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about Cedar Care Homes, but let's just look at their websites and what they've got to offer. Cedar Care Home also is employing, and they are such a wonderful care home, if you ask me, because they have a lot of branches and they have a lot of job vacancies here and there, and their approach to looks good. Now, this is Cedar Care Home, and you can come to career straight on and look at care assistant, care coordinator, nomad carer, registered nurse, well-being coordinator, assistant well-being coordinator, kitchen assistant, not laundry assistant, domestic worker and all that. The beautiful thing about Cedar Care is that they're not just taking caregivers, care workers, but they also take kitchen assistants, domestic assistants, and all that. And if you click here, you would be able to, if you click on the career, you will be able to access this, apply for a job at Cedar Home, and you can fill out a form and attach your CV and submit it, okay? If you do that, then they will contact you. Of course, you have to select which of the role you're applying for. Let me see, is there a place for that? Your current immigration, no, this is your current immigration status. You have to say you need a visa, wherever. What's the nationality, email, phone number, last name, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can also download an application form. Okay, you can also download an application form here and complete it and submit it. So there are different roles there, including hospitality assistants. You can see the place where they need this. You can see this is in Chester, this is in Britain, this is Chester. All the branches are there where you can pick and apply for these roles. Okay, and if you do, they have these vacancies. They will be happy to interview you, and if you meet up the requirement, they will employ. But be aware that no one will interview you if your CV doesn't look good. So make sure you present yourself. Browse out what is the format of CV in this location. This will be very important. Okay. Next care home I'm going to be talking about is key.org.uk. Already I'm in the career section. if you visit these guys, I really love these guys because they make it a bit homely. You know, they say, make every day matter. Apply to become a supporter worker now. If you want to apply, you just click here and you apply. But then it's good to go through their sites, know a little about them and what they do. Okay, so you can see being a support worker is a role where you can make every day matter, which is very true. It's a job with challenges that makes your heart beat faster, where you can give something of yourself and empower amazing people on their journey. We are Key and Community Lifestyle, two organizations that support disabled people of all ages to make every day matter. So if you go down, you will see, you will get to know a lot about them. We are recruiting now in your area, and if you want to join us in making everyday matter, there are two ways to apply. Number one is you can apply online by clicking this link. You should allow about 20 minutes to fill the form, okay? And give as much information upfront as possible to help speed up the process. They don't want waste of time. More information you give them, the process will become very, very fast, and they will be able to, instead of coming back to you to and fro, okay? The next one is you request an application pack from career at key.org.uk, or you call this number, then they will send you an application pack, and then you can complete the application pack and return to them. Now, this is what they've said. They're passionate about being the very best employer we can be, ensuring our staff feel well supported and valued in their roles, as well as being part of a supportive local team you will be eligible for. Now, hourly rate is 11.39 pounds per hour, and this will be increased to 11.62, you know, from January 23rd, sorry, December 23rd, which is just 3 days from now, it's going to be increased. So if you're going to join, I say congratulations. You're going to join them when they've increased it. If you are sleeping over, this is the sleepover rate, which is like you've done your hourly rate and you want to sleep over in case someone is feeling, having some difficulties at night, you're going to go to support him. You will be sleeping and getting an hourly rate of 10.90. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be sleeping all day if you ask me. Every night I just tell my wife I'm sleeping back at work. That's how funny it looks anyway, but it's true. You make money just sleeping because you're going to work for maybe an hour or two in the night, okay? And you still have your sleep. So it's a great one. So they have a lot of other benefits. You can see all the benefits. These guys are going to give you in-depth training for your role, paid membership of Disclosure Scotland PVG scheme, fully funded SVQ qualification with support provided to achieve this. Okay, so a lot of assistance program there for you. So look at even a pension, workplace pension, free access to occupational health support, credit union membership, so many. So if you ask me, this is like one of the best place to work. And if you have read this and this means a lot to you, you just got to click this button, apply now, or you search for other roles, and you, because apart from these two roles, they have other roles apart from care roles. Okay, then you're good to go. And lastly, or not really lastly, I'm gonna be talking about these other websites. I'm going to be talking about NIH. NHS is National Health Services, Scotland, and this is like one of the best places to work in because if you know what it means to work with National Health Services, it's like working in the ministry. They're going to pay you very high, and apart from paying you very high, they're not gonna stress you so much. So if you're the guy that doesn't like stress, this is the best place for you, okay? Just go there and chill yourself. You don't need to stress out yourself. So look at this. And then you're gonna be working about 40 hours per week for medical and dental posts, and 35.7 hours per week for all other staff groups, for example, domestic workers gonna work for that 7.5. And now look at just in NIH. In NIHS, you have domestic assistant earning as much as 23.362 to 25.368 pounds per hour. That is so much amount of money for being a domestic worker. Same with a receptionist. And you can imagine this is a specialized job, so it's gonna be high, of course. So I didn't search for care work, I just went general, look at maintenance, okay, finance manager. So I mean it's not just about care worker, other people can also do this. This for a care worker, 25 to 27 pounds per hour you're gonna be earning. And for therapists, okay, this specialist occupation, this is a specialized job. So you can see if you want to apply, you can just click apply for job, okay? Because you've clicked a particular job. But otherwise, we'll go back. You can see list of vacancy and you can see the carer home. Okay, so if you want to search for specialized job, sorry, a particular job, you can filter. You can come here and type care worker, okay, and push. Then it will give you all the care jobs. So this is about NHS, and I bet you would like to work in NHS because they've got good salary for you, and I'm sure you're gonna be happy working with them. Lastly, I'm gonna be talking about Indeed. Well, Indeed is just a general search engine, so you can use any search engine. I've just pushed for care workers in Scotland, and I found opportunities. So you can consider going through these opportunities. You can see page one, two, three, four, five, and up to I don't know where to stop. So there are a lot of career jobs, sunflower home. You can click on this home, they have their websites. You know, they all have their websites and you can check out these jobs. And I bet you if you do this and if you apply for all these jobs, you're gonna be happy because you're gonna get one interview in a week or in a month, and by the time you do two or three interviews, you will be surprised that you will get a job offer with sponsorship. That means that you can move to UK and you can move to UK with your family, and this could happen just within a period of 2 months without spending any money on immigration lawyer. If you enjoyed this video and if you love what you watch, please do give us a thumb up, comment in the comment section and share it to your friends. And this is just what you got to do for us and be part of the team which will be supportive to finance Oracle. Just like we've dished out this information, it takes a lot of time of research for us to dish out all this information. So if you have listened to this from beginning to the end, I want to say congratulations to you. I wish you the best of luck and I pray that the good Lord will see you through your endeavors. Cheers and have a wonderful day.